Hey there, Prepper+S.H.T.F here. This is a video response to Adventure K9's 7-day bug out challenge. Basically what he's doing, he's taking 7 days, and each day he's going out and hiking out, I think it's like 5 or 6 miles a day, with different weights and stuff in his pack. I unfortunately don't have the time to do it 7 days consecutively, which I think you really should do if you're going to try to compare your experience with what he's doing. So I'm going to do something a little bit differently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate a hit the fan scenario, and my first priority would be to retrieve my daughter. She lives approximately about 5 miles away, almost exactly at her mother's house. If she wasn't with me, that's where she'd be. So what I'm going to do is simulate a bug out scenario tomorrow morning, grab my bug out bag, hike the 5 miles out to her residence. When I get to her residence, my daughter weighs about 23 pounds. I'm going to pick up 25 pounds of weight, just plates, and add that to my pack. To simulate me having to carry her back to my residence. So it's going to be roughly about 10 miles total, which should be interesting because I haven't put a pack on and hiked any kind of serious mileage like that since I was in the service. So we'll see what my my soon to 30-year-old body will be able to do, how to handle that. But I think what I'll probably do is I'll do a little short video in the morning tomorrow. Before I leave, I'll take a camera with me. I'll do a little short vid when I get there, and add the weight, and then I'll probably do a closing vid when I get back here, kind of wrap things up. But there it is. That's what I'm gonna do. In closing with this video, I want to just say I give big props to Adventure K9 for doing stuff like this. I agree with him completely. You don't see hardly any preppers doing this, any kind of real-world drills. The vast majority of them don't do it, and I think that's a big mistake. I think you're taking a serious gamble on any kind of equipment that you have, and more importantly, your body. If you don't test yourself to see how your body's going to perform and the equipment that you have in a real world drill like this. If something like this ever does happen, you're going to want to know that everything that you've got equipment wise is going to function the way that you need it to, and you're not going to know that, I'm sorry, unless you actually test it out. I did a 24-hour dry run of a hit the fan scenario where I just shut off the power to my house, and I learned some good lessons from that. I think any of these like real world drills that you can do are they will be a huge benefit to you in the long run. You're going to be really thankful that you did that kind of thing. Like I said, if something like this ever does really happen. Because fitness is a huge part of prepping. If you're someone who is seriously overweight or out of shape, and something like this happens, and say you do have to bug out, you're going to put yourself and anybody who's with you in danger if you got to stop every 10 minutes, to take a break, and you got to down gallons of water because you never hit the gym, or you never went out walking or running or jogging or hiking or anything. You got to be as fit as you can for whatever age you are. I'm sorry, you've got to. If you're not, and you got a big old beer gut, you're at a serious advantage or disadvantage than a lot of other preppers. But anyway, just want to throw that out there. I suggest everybody do the same thing, or some sort of drill. Do something, test something out. Even if you've only got tomorrow I'm going to do this in the morning. I still got to work tomorrow evening, which should be interesting. But suck it up. Well, good luck to anybody who does try this. Again, props to Adventure K9. Check out his channel. I'll probably put a link on here. Good guy. He's got a lot of good ideas, trying to point people in the right direction. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see everybody in the morning. Thanks.